What's good, y'all? Look, we got these low-carb, high-protein cheeseburgers I'm about to show y'all how to make, man. If you want your body right and still want to eat the same foods, I got some for you right here, man. 350 calories, 40 grams protein, 21 grams of carbs, 18 grams of fat. You know what I'm saying? So, first of all, let's get into it. We got our lean patties now. Most stores I be seeing don't even have these patted out already. I usually pat them out myself, but we went to Target, and yes, I got the 93 or 94, 8, 93%, 7%. So yeah, man, we're going to open the packs up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and like I told you, we use this season on everything. I got that lime pepper, and I put it on everything, man. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I'm really a simple man. It's not hard to goddamn gonna make my food taste the way I need it to. I don't need a lot of salt and sodium when I'm trying to make sure I stay lean, people. You feel me? Some of y'all is too heavy-handed with that salt, and that be y'all problem. So what we gonna do is we gonna put a little bit of lime pepper on there, and then you know what's next. You already know that pink Himalayan salt. I put that pink Himalayan salt on everything. When I say everything, everything, it was kind of stuck, so I had to goddamn shake it up. Don't worry about that part. Yeah, y'all gotta stop making stuff so hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything could be so simple if you just goddamn go get to it. And you know what's next? Some black pepper. Gotta have your black pepper. Y'all don't use black pepper? Because I do. Throw that on there. Yeah, straight like that. So now, if I ain't mistaken, we're about to get some of that virgin olive oil spray so we can spray our pan. I do have a non-stick pan, but I don't know, it's just been a habit of mine. When I didn't have non-stick pans, I make sure I put that on the pot. Don't ask me why I smell it. I be smelling everything. I got problems, I know. All right, next steps, we go ahead and make sure that all right, and we go ahead and slap those patties on the pan, in and on the pan. Yeah, slap one, slap two. And then we got two more. Yep, three. And four. There we go. And you know what we do at one side, we got to do with the other. You know what I'm saying? Wipe your hands off. I'm a little pretty boy sometimes. I don't like all that stuff in my hands. But yeah, we go back and season the other side of it, man. You know what I'm saying? That lime pepper's only three things that I do. That lime pepper, that pink Himalayan salt, and then we got that black pepper we gonna use. You feel me? What you do with one side, you gotta do with the other. Yeah. Well, my shit kind of messed up, so I had to make sure I hold that middle part. Because one time, all that pepper came out on me one time. Yeah. All right. Next steps is the goddamn gonna throw our trash away. You know what I'm saying? Wash anything we need to wash. You feel me? And here, what am I gonna do next? Oh, the bread that I use. It's a keto sandwich thins. Now, this bread, these is less calories if you want to goddamn go stay in that sandwich. Because look at this. The bread only has 100 calories, right? But also 3 grams of fat. It got 12 grams of protein. You know what I'm saying? You got your fiber and you got like, 20-some grams of carbs in it. But you get some of that from fiber. Yeah. Use that bread right there if you want to add that extra protein to it and, you know what I'm saying, get that extra fiber. You feel me? So, you see how thin it is. You know what I'm saying? Because we're trying to keep those carbs a little bit low. Well, yeah, I don't like to eat a lot of bread when I'm cutting. So, yeah. But if I still want that sandwich, yeah, we're going to use these right here. Go try to find those in your local grocery store. Walmart has them, Food Line. Oh, and I got some mayonnaise, but it's like low-calorie mayonnaise. And I don't use a lot of mayo. I only use mayo to, like, wet the bread a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I dropped that right there, but we ain't going to worry about that. But, yeah, you see how much I use? I probably only use a total of 13 grams, which is one serving of mayo for all 4 pieces of that bread. Like, it's like the amount of mayo that I use, it's like, what's the purpose? Because I'm barely putting any on there. You feel me? I'm barely putting it on there. But as a kid, I always put mayonnaise on my sandwiches. Not a lot, but just a little bit. That had the bread a little moist. We could have used something else, but that's just me. Some of y'all like mustard on your sandwiches. You know, so I used to make bologna sandwiches and I put mayonnaise. Some people put mustard. Never did put mustard on my joint. Only time I use mustard is probably on cheeseburgers and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna slap all that on there. Yep, we done with that. I'm just knocking over everything, man. What's wrong with me? So yeah, now we got some spinach. You know what I'm saying? You can use lettuce, but I like spinach better. We gotta have some greens to make sure that food digests in our system. You feel me? Some of y'all be missing the point. You gotta make sure you have your greens, man. We're gonna slap some of that on every sandwich. I thought I speeded. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna slap that on there. Get that on our bread, right? Easy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know why I'm picking it like that. All right, so now one side was done, so we're gonna flip it. We're gonna flip that. Yeah. Flip the other side. Flip that. And you know, I be licking my spatula because it's salt. And then we're gonna put our top back on. We're gonna put our top on there so we can cook it all the way through. And now, yeah, I think that's done. Yeah. Lick that salt. Don't ask me, but I always lick the salt off the spatula because that salt be so good. It be so yummy. And look at it right there. Our patties are done, man. We got 4 good old lean ground beef patties. Some of y'all don't like turkey, so you can still use ground beef and lose weight. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And we're going to throw that on the bread. Ugh. Yeah. Then we're going to throw one more on the bread. Yeah, because I wanted 2 sandwiches. You feel me? Yeah, we're going to save those other 2 for later. I'm going to turn the eye off, put the top on, and put it on the other side where it ain't cooking. Don't worry about all that smoke. That smoke is perfectly normal. That's how you know it's done, it's hot, and it's ready. Hot and ready. What I'm looking for right now. Oh, we're about to add our cheese. And this type of cheese I use, I forgot the name of it, but I like that cheese. You know what I'm saying? 1 slice on both. Yeah. Sometimes I'll be putting a half a slice, but tonight I was like, no, I'm going with the whole slice. It can fit in my macros. It's not gonna bother me. Yeah, people be thinking like, hey man, is this just doing too? Nah, bro, this is perfectly fine. You can eat this and lose that weight. And then I usually have fat-free ketchup, but this is all I had at the moment, so I'm gonna use a little bit of that. There's a little bit of that ketchup on there, not a lot. You know what I'm saying? Put it on both. And yeah, we got our mustard. And like I said, I put a little bit of mustard on there. And that's really all that's going on my sandwich. Yeah. And you see over there, we got them pickles to the side over there. I gotta have me some pickles. I don't like pickles on the sandwich, but I like my pickle spears on the side. Yes, I do. Yeah. And we're gonna close that because I had to make sure I had everything right. Close that. And yeah, man, give me 2 pickles. And don't say nothing about what I do because I love pickles. And when I take out the juice, I'm gonna suck my pickle. Get that little extra juice off of it. You know what I'm saying? Both sides. Pause. That's what y'all talking about. Yeah, and then we're gonna get another pickle and suck that pickle juice off the pickle. Yeah. It ain't like it's a whole pickle, man. So I don't really see a pause moment for it. But hey, I love pickle juice and I love pickles. So yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You got your 2 cheeseburgers, man. And I already told y'all what the macro was at the beginning. That those macros was for each sandwich, 1 sandwich at a time. So yeah. Why don't you try this for yourself? Make it at home. God dang, you trying to lose that weight and still want to eat cheeseburgers, man? You can. You feel me? You ain't got to get rid of your favorite foods to lose weight. It's just all about moderation and knowing what to put and knowing what to get. And that's what I got for y'all, man. That shit is smacking. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what y'all want to see next. And we're out. I appreciate the support. Holla!